We're almost at the end of this thing. And thank you, Omega. 10 streams in a row. In phosphorescent little spaces, silhouette drifting past the bone. No one told you where to go. Dive through crystal waters, perfect ocean. No one told me. I think this should be enough for a bowl. I'll still have to grind up more. My, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect. You're a funeral pyre. I'm now by through these wires. I'm a waking hell, and the gods grow tired. Did Sigma end up trying all, what was it, 8 of those beans? I missed the bean part. Far beyond the path of reason, take me back to Eden, take me back to Eden. It was alright. Can't really complain much. I took kiddo to school, came home, read a little bit, took a nap for a little while. Then I had to watch my 2 nieces again today. They came over to my house instead of me having to go over there this time. And then got ready, picked up the kiddo. Kiddo's school did a, like, family night. There was like different stations where they were handing out candy, doing different events. They had some food trucks out there. Unfortunately, I did not get to do any or have any of the food trucks. The lines were just really long and it was getting so cold. So we just went and got Wendy's and came home. And Elias and I had started the movie Sixth Sense last night because I've never watched it. So we started that last night, got about halfway through, and then we finished it up today, and that movie was a trip. I like cannot believe that I have never watched that movie. It was so good. Waking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Go back your sharpest teeth and know my desire. The fucking ending got me, and like I knew I was gonna like it when I went into it, just because like at the beginning it's doing some of the like credit things where it's like showing actors and actresses in the movie, and then it showed that I can't remember if it said written or but anyways, it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and there's not a single one of his movies that I haven't liked yet. Goes to show, does it not? We've no idea what we've got until we lose it. No amount of love will keep it around if we don't choose it. No, I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. Zim! Amount of self-saw fury will bring back the glory of innocence. It's a Zim. I'm about to take my first toke. I'm good. My those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect. You're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm awaking hell, and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire. Fuck! I just realized I'm gonna have to wake up so early in the morning to go to the grocery store. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. The kiddos, like, school is doing, oh, is your first day back? Yeah, how was your first day back, Omega? Kiddos school is doing, like, little Halloween party tomorrow, and I know it's not, like, a big deal or anything, but I don't want to be, like, one of those parents that doesn't bring anything for their kid to take to the classroom to, like, contribute, you know? I feel like contribution is, like, the least that I could do. Even if it's just, like, a fucking bag of candy. But the fucking Dollar General down the street won't be open. I know the only thing that really will be open that early in the morning is gonna be, like, a grocery store. So I might as well pick up, like, some fucking cupcakes or something. I know that he would like to bring those. Which means, you know what, before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and just set my alarm clock for like 6:30. That's so early. It's only 20 minutes than I usually have it set for. Let's set my second alarm. Oh, no, not 6 a.m. Let's set the second one for like 6:45, just in case I fall back asleep. Count me out like sovereigns, pay back for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine, making single words while I climb into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder. Even just to exhale, backed up into corners, bitter in the sun. Pretty busy, eh? That sucks. I know how that feels. I've had to do that before. I think my least favorite schedule that I ever had was when I was working at Walmart. I worked in the bakery, and I was on the 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. shift. And it sucked because, like, you are going in early enough that you can't really do a whole lot in the morning. And mind you, at this time I was, like, 18, 19 years old. So there wasn't a lot that I was doing anyways, but, again, I would go in at 11, And it felt like I was going in so early that like I couldn't do anything in the earlier hours of the day. And then I wasn't getting out until 8 p.m. So I felt like there wasn't really a whole lot that I could do after I got off of work either. I was never really have been like a big party person or anything. Didn't have a lot of friends either at the time, so yeah, they're just like, I really felt like there wasn't a whole lot I could do. Then I was like training to do the donuts in the morning sometimes too, so I'd be going in at like 4 a.m. sometimes, getting out at 1 p.m. And by that point, I was so tired I didn't want to do anything because I had to wake up early to go in at 4 a.m. I liked it when I was doing cake decorating stuff. That schedule was like 7 a.m. to like 3 or 4 p.m. That one wasn't too bad. I've never been a big morning person, so like getting up really early in the morning, my least favorite thing. Mid shifts are the worst. God. Why that's like, I thought, isn't like the legal thing, like the legal limit, like you can't really work more than 12 or 13 hours or something like that? That's a fucking insane schedule because that's 7 to 10. It's 12. That's 15 hours. Were they at least giving you like adequate breaks and lunches and like meal breaks and stuff? Because I think at that point you would have to give like at least 2 meal breaks, right? The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. It's one of my favorite lines. Of things there are burning cathedrals, turning the skies into glass, and through echoing futures all the buckling sutures they hold shut the wounds of the past. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? This, I feel like I say every song is like one of my favorites, but it is just so true. There is not a single song on their entire discography that I don't like. That's true. Slowly I remember why I cannot pretend that I never think of you in all this screaming silence. Oh God, I wish you were here. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Nice. I mean, I guess like as long as you like what you're doing, that's not a big deal. My love is your garden, won't you fall for me? Won't you I'm trying to think. When I worked at Applebee's, I actually really liked that job. I was very sad about the fact that I had to quit. But it was I unfortunately have way too many stories of sexual harassment at job places that I've worked. Oh my god. Hi Russell, thank you for the gifted subby. Um yeah, definitely gotta know what you're doing. And that's fair. When you really like a job, you do tend to go above and beyond. Um, but anyways, as I was saying, I have way too many stories of sexual harassment at places that I have worked, and um the same was true with Applebee's, but that was one of the jobs that I had because I spent like damn near a year working there. Um, and uh I would I would forget to take breaks. I would skip lunches sometimes. I'd basically not eat, and then like the one meal that I would get, because when you're on the clock they would let you have like a meal. I would just take it to go when I would go home, you know, like I would never actually take a meal break when I was there unless I was like really really hungry, which was only like a couple of times. um but I would work, you know, 8, 9, 10 hours there, maybe take like one smoke break because I did smoke cigarettes at that time. But that was only if we were like really slow. When I started out there, I was just a hostess and I didn't enjoy that as much. I liked it more when I got moved to the car side, car hop, car side, whatever they would call it. That's when I really enjoyed it because it was like I would take phone orders. There'd be a lot of online orders. I was really good at what I would do, and I would make. A lot of people were like, "Oh, you're gonna hate car side. Like you get a little bit of a raise, but you're not gonna make a lot of tips." I made hella tips because I was just good at what I did. I did not mess up anybody's orders. The only time that we ever got any complaints from a car side order was usually like the kitchen would mess something up. Um, and after like maybe two of those phone calls, I would make sure that like the kitchen was not fucking up on those orders anymore. Cause I mean, it wasn't anything that I did. It was not the fault. Like I wasn't at fault for any of it, but I just hated getting those calls. And yeah, anyways, I would make like an average of like 60 to 120. I got a $200 like night at one point, and that was really nice. Hell yeah. Just let me cook. I don't like the customer side of it. That's fair. Honestly, like I honestly don't know if I could ever get back into the customer side of anything again because I've spent way too much time out of it now. And like I say that, but like it really hasn't been like that long in comparison of how long I have spent on the customer side of things. But I mean, when I went the for the little bit of time that I went back to working at the dispensary, I could just tell that I was like way out of practice when it came to that. Like I did not enjoy fucking talking to people anymore. Hell yeah. Definitely got to make sure everyone takes water breaks. In fact, everybody take a water break right now. Got my little sippy gum. Yeah, I don't know. I just really don't know if I could deal with people again like I used to. I really did enjoy being a bud tender at dispensaries. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, when I went back to it, it just wasn't the same. Like I said, I could definitely tell that I was out of practice when it came to all that stuff. But also, like, I don't know, after COVID, fucking people just changed, bro. The audacity just fucking befuddled me. Like, I don't know. The audacity of people anymore just, it really surprises me. I no, honestly, Russell, I'm the same way. If fucking whenever I go, like my brother-in-law, bless his heart, man, he will be the last one at a function to get his food. He always wants to make sure everybody else gets his food or gets their food before he does. And I have to tell, like, I sometimes will like fucking make him a plate and give it to him. And I'm just like, bro, eat. Fucking eat. Like, he's so sweet, and I know he does it out of like a good place, but I'm just like, man, fucking eat your food. Ugh, love the dude. But yeah, he always wants to be the last one to eat. Um, I have a friend that will come over and like hang out occasionally, and I will always feed him. I guess that's just like the mom in me. Like, I just want to make sure people eat. And if you come over to my house, like, you will be fed. I will make food for everybody. That's just how I am. I guess that's why, like, when it comes to One Piece, I relate to Sanji on such a deep level because he and I are the same. Like, do not waste my food, for one, and two, you will be fed. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, no, when I worked at Applebee's, the anyone from the back of the house, they didn't, unless they were going out of the building to go on a break, they did not, or like to the bathroom, they didn't come out of the kitchen. If anyone wanted to compliment the chef, the managers would just like go and tell them and say, "Hey, this table really liked the food. They said thank you." But yeah, they didn't they didn't let any of the back of the house people come out just because the one time that they did let that happen, the customers got livid because they were just like, it wasn't who they expected, and like, yeah, so they don't do that no more either. Well, that's okay, Russell and Omega, because I will force food on you. It's just, that's how I am. I absolutely will. If either of you ever came over, I'm sorry, but I will be giving you food. I feed people. It's what I do. It's my love language. I love food. Food in just in general. I pour my heart and my soul into all of my cooking and baking. It's very rare that it happens, but there have been a couple times that I will make something and it just doesn't come out as good as I expected it to. And like it absolutely, like, I feel like an absolute failure and it will eat at me when it happens. Like, not that long ago, I've made meatloaf so many times for my family, but not that long ago, I made it, and it had been quite a while since I had made meatloaf, like, probably at least a year or so. And this time when I made it, it just did not come out as good. And yeah, I was really fucking sad about it. I don't even know what I did wrong. Like, I literally made it the same way that I've always made it. It just did not come out right this last time. Part of me thinks, like, maybe it was because the ground beef was too lean. Like, I used the, like, 93.7 or something ground beef. And yeah, it just did not... It didn't come out, like, super dry or anything like that. But yeah, it did not come out right. And it fucking hurt me. Just like the different kitchen or something. I don't know. It's like a curse sometimes. Yeah, I don't understand what it is. I've done that, and then back when, like, Mulk and I, like, we did not have a whole lot of money or anything, so we were definitely eating a lot of hamburger helpers. And I was trying to, like, fancy it up, and I was following the recipe on the box, and it said, oh, add, like, a little bit of, like, crushed red pepper to this, like, spaghetti type of, like, hamburger helper that I had made. Mulk still will not let me live that down. He was like, that was the worst thing ever. I'm like, that's not, like, an uncommon thing to put in spaghetti if you want it to be, like, a little bit spicier. Spicer, wow, okay. English. But yeah, he still, to this day, and that was years ago. They are good. I don't think that they're as good as they used to be, but they are definitely still pretty good. My sister was just making one today, actually. The power went out over at her house, so she came over here and she was like, can I cook dinner at your house? Because, like, she goes to work and she doesn't want to, like, have her husband have to cook dinner on top of, like, having to take care of all three of their kids. Not that he's incapable of doing it. She just wants to be the one to do that. So she'll usually make food before she goes to work, have it, like, put away and everything. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Because I sometimes at the store, when I don't ever feel like making my own spaghetti sauce, I'll get, like, a jar of it. And I know that they have, like, spicier spaghetti sauces. I never get them because then my son will complain about it. You know how many times, like, that child has asked me so many times for spaghetti without the sauce. And I'm like, dude, I can't. Do you want just the pasta then? Because, like, if you want the meatballs with it, like, because I like spaghetti with meatballs. I'm not a big meat sauce person anymore. So I'll do spaghetti and meatballs. And I'm like, well, unfortunately for you, dude, all of the meatballs are mixed into the sauce. So if you want the meatball, you have to have the sauce. And he'll tell me he doesn't want it, and then he'll eat it and say it's good. And I'm like, see, the sauce is delicious. What are you talking about? Kids. I don't understand it. But whatever. This time I can give you what you want. I've been pretty lazy about spaghetti. So, like, I get at our King Supers, they have, like, the Kroger mild Italian, like, meatballs. So I usually get those and they're pretty good. And when I don't feel like making my own spaghetti sauce, it's the Rao's spaghetti sauce that I really like. They used to have the Private Select spaghetti sauces, and they do have them, but at our store they changed the way that the shelves were in that aisle, and then they also, like, the jars don't look the same anymore. Like, everything about the jar for the private select looks different, and I was like, that's kind of weird, but whatever. New packaging, that usually doesn't matter. But we got it, the same sauce that we usually would get when we'd buy the store-bought shit, and it did not taste the same at all, and I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? Because we usually like to get the vodka sauce. What is up, Panda? How are you doing? That hurts my brain for you. Every monthly changing their layouts? Why? What the fuck? That makes no sense to me. I'm doing alright. We're all talking about cooking experiences. Cooking experiences, horrible customer service experiences. Not experiences we've had with customer service people, but like us working customer service, having horrible experiences with people. The best way to do it is just to leave it the fuck alone, and your customers will learn things. That's why I hate going to Walmart, is because like they don't put things in aisles that make sense to me. Like it doesn't make sense to me. All I need is you to stop. Exactly. Mmm, yummy. I got those notifications so late. Another really good sleepy song. Horseradish mustard, that's interesting. I'm so plain. I just like my nuggies with honey mustard. Honey mustard is my favorite when it comes to nuggies. I think one of my favorite things to do lately is I will get like one of the chopped salad kits at the store. They have this it's another private select brand, but it is the private select cheddar bacon poblano chopped salad. That has been one of my favorites lately, and I will just like warm up some. The last bag I got was from Sam's Club. It was like these little chicken bites, so they're like a little bit bigger than chicken nuggets. I really like to get those and throw them in the air fryer and chop them up and just put that into the salad. It's like one of my favorite things to do lately. You did? Which one did you get and how did you like it? We need to call out Pokemon Community Game again because they're fucking over Zim. It was me the other day. I was getting fucked over. And then we had a night where Omega was getting fucked over by the Pokemon Community Game. The Pokemon Community Game just gets in my chat and likes to be mean. Yeah, the peach one is so good. I'm pumpkin and I'll turn you into my puppet queen. Won't you numb it off in the dark with me? Show me what you are, I am desperate to know. Nobody better than a perfect enemy. Digital demons make the pipes feel heavenly. Make it real. Anything's better than the way I feel right now. Paradise, diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the night, lipstick, chemtrails, red flags, pink nails, with one eye on the door and the eye on a rail. Eyes following a scarlet trail, and the last few drops from the holy grail. Now rose gold rays, ripped plates, cut glass, put stains on the color, means I just don't ask. Let's choke on the past and take to the broken skies at last. All three of them? Which three flavors? Because we've had peach. There was this like, it was like milk ice cream flavor with like a peach jam inside, and that one was really good. The kiddo got this lime one. There was a grape one. I don't know if I said that one already or not. Those ones were all really good. Apparently there's a mango one too. I have yet to try this mango one. Every time I go in there, there's like either they're out of them or there's a different one. No worries, you have got this, Zim. Hopefully, you said like 6 months? Dude, that sucks. Oh, especially because you have to, everybody give Zim a hug in the chat. Zim has to suffer with not eating through all of the food holidays. Oh. Peach jam is the one I had. I ate 3 of those. No judgment here. I would do the same. I know, I'm like, should I go get an ice cream sandwich from the fridge? No, please don't. And if you do, I honestly do not want to know. You know what? Blended banana bread might not be bad, though. I think I would be willing to give blended banana bread a try. Bet, Panda, I will get one. Yeah, exactly. That was my line of thinking, too. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go get an ice cream sandwich. Panda convinced me. My son has heard this song so many times that he's actually started singing it with me too. Anyways. Oh my god, no. So he was actually so sad when I told him that mom and dad were going to a Sleep Token concert. He was like, "Am I gonna go too?" And I'm like, "No, baby." I was like, "I just don't think like it's the kind of like place that you should go to." And I totally could have. Honestly, there was actually a couple of other people that had their kids there. Some of their kids were dressed up as like members of the band. And I was just like, I totally could have brought kiddo. Totally could have brought kiddo. I was actually kind of sad that I was like, you know what this kid would be doing right now if he was here? He'd be going up to everybody, talking to them. And there were a lot of people at the concert that were handing out things. I think I showed you, like, I got some stickers. There were some people that were handing out these, like, little flamingos. I think kiddo also showed his off on camera, too. But yeah, I was like, he'd be going around and he'd be scamming people out of all of the stuff. Everyone would be giving him the gifts that they brought, offerings, whatever they wanted to call them. Yeah, no, he likes listening to Sleep Token with me, which is good because it's like pretty much all I ever play in my car. Big time sleepy here. I think I'm like a toke behind or so. Facts. Tonight at the little family festival at his school that we went to, there was a couple of times where we turned our back, like he was like right there with us, and like we'd be focusing on something else, like we were looking at some of the menus at the food trucks, and yeah, like he was like right there with us. I would like look at the menu for the food truck and then look down and he's not there. He's just like off doing something else and I'm just like, okay, what? I'm like freaking out, like, oh my god, where did this kid go? And like all of the kids are in costumes and it's hard to like tell who's who, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then like we'd see him like the first time when we were looking at the food trucks, like I was saying, he like ran off and was like dancing. Like there was like an area where they were playing like some music and the kid was just dancing over there. And then like the second time I was talking to his little preschool wife's mom. I was talking to her and like I saw the kid, he was standing right there with me and he was looking at like some of the pumpkins that the kids had decorated. He was trying to find his pumpkin. We did find it. But yeah, he was looking at the pumpkins and I turned my back and I'm like, oh my god, where is the kid? And he was like at a table talking to one of the teachers, like kind of a little bit further away from us. And I was just like, every time I take my eye off of this kid for even 5 seconds, bro, he's gone. Gone. I'm just like, where the fuck did he go? But no, that's exactly how he would be. 100%. He would just be gone. You wouldn't know where he's at. He comes back with a fucking handful of stuff. Yeah. I've already planned that the next time Sleep Token comes to the US, I absolutely will be taking him with me. And that time, at least this time I will know, bring gifts. Oh yeah, he's super excited for Halloween. He loves Halloween. It's one of his favorites. Actually, every holiday you could say is his favorite holiday. He loves Valentine's Day because he likes all the hearts. Um, he likes 4th of July because he likes looking at the fireworks like from far away. He does not he does not like actually like setting off fireworks. He got a little bit more comfortable with sparklers this year, but he does not like how loud they are. But he does enjoy watching them. So like from our house, we can see the fireworks show that they put on downtown in our town. Um so yeah, he really enjoys watching those. Um Everyone in the neighborhood like was setting off fireworks, and he didn't like the fact that it was pretty loud in our neighborhood, but this year he did sit on the porch with me to watch some of them. Um He would. I'm not even kidding. He really would do that, Zim. um I'm trying to think of like other holidays. He really likes Halloween, like I said. I don't really think he understands Thanksgiving yet. He just like knows that we all get together and have food. Um I'm not like, cuz I know that with him being in school, I'm sure they're going to teach whatever the curriculum says to teach them about what Thanksgiving is. So I'm not really excited about having to tell him, like, the things that you learn in school are completely inaccurate. We're actually celebrating, like, mass genocide. The European people and the Native Americans did not get together and have a big, great feast. That's not exactly how this actually works. I'm not excited to have to break that news to him. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm gonna spin it to him. At least for now, while he's a little bit younger. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to be... Yeah, he's not really gonna understand. Iron moth? I've never even heard of that, but let's pokey catch it. Pokey white moth. We got one of each ball out here now. Oh boy. Pokey community game was like, no, that's not a command. You can't do that. Oh, I meant to do a toke and I almost sent in another pokey catch. If Zim doesn't catch it, we just boycott Pokemon community game the rest of the night. Unfortunately, I will never actually take it out of my chat because I think if I do, I won't be able to get it back again. Because I thought I had seen something. Oh my god! Pokemon community game done. We're done with you. The boycott starts now. That's the first time Frosty Tools has done chat quiz in my... Somebody do it. Somebody see what the chat quiz is. And walking through thoughts, somewhere they stumble and fall, until there's fire at the gates, until I fall to the floor. You know I live by the feather and die by the sword, and I will sunder the earth to me to burn the reward. Even in this garden of gardens, I am the god of the gaps. I am the demon of Sodom. I am the blood of an angel, the fate of the fallen. Where it came from, even I have forgotten. It says it's a panel. So... Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't have the panel up. Oh. When you used to know me well. Or maybe it's something that you can see like on the PC, but maybe not on mobile. Could leave myself alone. Can't you? I wish that you could make me. No, I don't want to listen to myself sing. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. So it is a panel. I can see it. Hashtag mobile at what? I do see the panel on my page. Watching it like from the PC. But it says chat quiz, put your streamer to the test. It's 700 bits to start the quiz. I did not realize that. Which is booty because bits cost money. Yeah, but it looks like it's only something that you could see and maybe even start doing it through the PC. Because, yeah, I don't see the... I don't see the panel on my phone. That's booty. Like I said, booty, booty, booty. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. I have so many apps open, oh my god. I don't think I've closed a single app on my phone all day. Oh, I did pokey catch instead of a toke. That's my bad. Okay, I'm gonna eat this before it melts because I forgot about it. And it was sitting right in front of me. Have a good night. Thank you for coming and chatting. I'm about to do the Spooky Lake month. Yes, get all the good sleeps. No, we have not. We have just been talking for the last hour. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start right now. Boom.
Yes, hello. It's Spooky Lake Month, where we're doing 31 days of haunted hydrology.
3 more days till my
And today,
seasonal depression.
I want to talk about the largest ship graveyard in the world. Chuck Lagoon, which was also once called Truck Lagoon, is a coral-covered atoll in Micronesia that's basically completely surrounded by the Pacific Ocean. Beneath these turquoise waters lie over 60 shipwrecks and hundreds of airplanes, most of which sank on a single fateful day in 1944.
Whoa.
During World War II, the Empire of Japan seized control of this lagoon, turning it into their largest military base in the South Pacific, also forcing the local Chuckies people to work under harsh military rule. Entire communities were horribly treated while also being uprooted to make way for airstrips, oil storage, and submarine pens, all for an empire preparing for war. Following Pearl Harbor, the United States began striking back across the Pacific Ocean, eventually setting their sights on the stronghold at Chuck Lagoon. In February of 1944, the U.S. Navy launched Operation Hailstone, a 2-day bombardment that turned the lagoon into a sea of fire and wreckage. Thousands of Japanese soldiers died as bombs rained down, ships exploded, and aircrafts fell from the sky. Today, their skeletal remains can be found at the bottom of this shallow sea, draped in coral, with their rusted hulls slowly giving way to the elements. The site is now a popular diving destination, with people coming from around the world to see the wrecks, along with a litany
I can see why. That picture in the middle actually looks really fucking cool.
With relics from the war, anything from ammunition and tanks to gas masks and sake bottles, and even human remains. The skeletons at Chuck Lagoon are actually at the heart of a lingering controversy. Japan has recovered some of its dead, but many more still remain amongst the wreckage. It's both a gravesite and a playground for divers, many of whom took home souvenirs in the early days, including human bones.
That's just weird.
Japan still wants to bring its soldiers home, but these wrecks are also the main source of tourism for the Chuckies people. Many divers come hoping to glimpse these skeletons. It's the thing that makes these dives unique. There's a fragile balance occurring here between honoring the dead and surviving the present. However, both the bones and the wrecks are slowly disappearing, being eaten away by time, salt, and the ever-persistent sea. And these rusted hulls pose a different kind of problem. Thousands of gallons of oil that is slowly leaking into the lagoon. There are more than 8,500 World War II shipwrecks that are scattered across the globe, many of which are on the brink of leaking oil. As they slowly rust and decay, oil sneaks out of ruptured fuel tanks, a slow-motion environmental disaster. Just last month, a state of emergency was declared as one of these deteriorating hulls started to leak oil in the Chuck Lagoon. This is a problem we're going to see more and more in the coming years as these World War II wrecks continue to corrode. Even though the war ended 80 years ago, it still lingers here, in the haunted wrecks below and in the oil-slicked surface above. 10 out of 10 spookies.
Another 10 out of 10.
Spooky Lake Month, where we're doing 31 days of haunted.
I don't think we've gotten that many 10 out of 10s. What, 3? I think 3 so far for the month. I just know those people that took remains as a souvenir are haunted. I feel like there's got to be a way. There's all these divers go down there, right? So why can't there be a way that they can siphon the oil out? I think it's a combination between the bones, the wreck, and the potential or not even potential, what's the word I'm looking for? Inevitable environmental impact that it's having that probably makes it a 10 out of 10 for her. Even one of the comments says that bones, ghosts, and an incoming environmental disaster. But yeah, I definitely feel like there has to be a way that these divers, not the tourism divers, but like actual people that do that as a job, I feel like there's got to be a way that they can go down there and like get the oil out of these planes and boats and shit. There has to be a way. There really is a lot of shit decaying in the ocean and just in bodies of water. You has good night. I'm glad that you stayed for the spooky lakes, at least. I'll try to do the spooky lakes a little bit earlier tomorrow. I just got so caught up in talking to everybody. But yeah, have a good night. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the game loaded up and started as well. We all forgot. Let's see, is it gonna make me have to reload the game again today too? Because that's been an every fucking night thing. We're only at 20 tokes. We're slacking. It didn't make me do it. Back to the madness indeed. Okay, we're in chapter 4. Because I really genuinely think I'm going to have to look this up. I thought I did this last night. I probably did, it just didn't save that. Okay, as much as I hate having to use guides, I really do think I need to use one for this. Because I do not know. This just popped up. The One Piece anime will significantly alter its release schedule starting in 2026, shifting to a seasonal format with a maximum of 26 episodes annually after a production hiatus. This aims to better align with the manga's pacing and improve anime quality for the Elbaf arc and beyond. It's kind of depressing, but you know what? It gives me a chance to catch up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me first make sure that... Yeah, I didn't... Basically didn't save anything after I entered into this area. The music for this area is really pretty.
Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
And move to the edge. The edge is separated into 3 parts. 2 ends have pressure pads on them. The pressure pad on the right controls the door. The pressure pad on the left lowers the first invisible platform. Drop a clockwork bomb on the left pressure pad, then run and step on the right pressure pad. Quickly use your shrink sense to locate the invisible platforms ahead. Jump on the first platform and detonate the bomb. This will cause the first platform to raise up in the invisible bridge. Okay. So... Step on the right pressure pad. Fuck. Because of the cutscene, I didn't make it. Gotta try to do this quickly. Fuck. Just get these real quick. I'm not gonna make it. Nope, didn't make it. Oh my god, I was definitely fucking small enough to fit through there. Thank you. This is utter fucking bullshit. I'm already not liking this. Fucking finally. Why am I... Oh my fucking god. I think it's because we're not high enough. We gotta get more tokes. Oh my... Fucking hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, I see it, I see it. This section has not been fucking easy so far. Oh, you fucking bitch. What the fuck? I'm just supposed to fucking trust fall that shit? That card does that fucking fake out shit to me one more fucking time. What is this dress that you're wearing? Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I hate this. I didn't get my next bowl packed now because I just finished this one already. I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to find it in anger. I'm almost finished with my book, by the way. I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but at about 75% of the way through the book, um, our main character finally fucking figures out, she puts it all together and she finally figures out that she's preggo. My book has continued to make me cry even more. Because a lot of characters have been dying lately. And a lot of just like emotional shit has been going on. It's just been crazy. And I'm almost done with it. And I'm actually sad that I'm almost done with it. And then today, the second part of the dramatized audiobook reading of one of the books in the like sister series for it finally dropped, so now I can read that or listen, read, whatever. I know some people don't consider audiobooks to be reading. I do, on the other hand. God, I'm fucking horrible at this. That scared me. Her dress is so pretty. Every single dress in this game, except for the one that she's wearing, like, in London, is just so pretty.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you
God,
too well.
I
last
love
time.
his
Lost
voice
your head, as I
actor so
recall.
much.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her?
I want to do a makeup look like the cat of this game. I feel like that'd be really cool. I don't know which... Oh my god, which way do I go? It looks like they might both lead to the same place. I'm gonna take a chance here. Oh my god. Fucking... Fucking... Nuh-uh. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. But how do I get over there? That is the question. Nope, that's too far. How do I get over there? Maybe I could use the mushroom? Nope, I'm not gonna be able to get far enough that way. That's wild. I would have never guessed. Maybe while it's at the top? And there's another death. Got it this time.
I
Oh
do
yeah.
support the monarchy, in principle. I'm sure the Queen is very good at what she does, whatever that is. But is she not a person, just like ourselves?
Wow, that would have been fucking helpful. I did it the hard way. The riddle.
Ah, there you are, Alice.
I guess so, right?
What comes next in the sequence? 1, 3, 4, 7, 11.
1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18.
Excellent.
We painted the roses red. I know, I fucking hate math, and they give me a fucking math problem in the game. What in the fuck is this? Oh, they disappeared on me. What the fuck? I don't really know. I know I was in first for one of the rounds of marbles, but I don't think I won it. I was briefly in first place. I just spent most of the time lurking, because we were watching The Sixth Sense. I had never watched that movie before, but finally did. It was pretty dang good. Cannot complain. That fucking ending threw me for a loop. It sounds like something you would say. What the fuck was that?
The Red Kingdom's in ruins, but you're no better off.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle, but I was set upon by her monstrosities. The malignant royal bitch still reigns.
I'm here to petition her. I must get inside.
The only way in is through me. Sacrifices must be made.
Those who say so usually mean they should be made by others.
Cynicism is a disease. It can be cured. Once inside, beware of the outsized killer who patrols her domain. Never confront him. He is invincible. Now, cut me loose. I'll show you the meaning of sacrifice.
Games too require hard choices. Unpleasant sacrifices must often be made to accompany.
Seriously. Yeah. I've watched the movie, if that's what you're talking about. God damn it. Is it really? That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm really getting tired of this happening. This is currently not closing. I really don't want to have to fucking shut off stream right now just to do this. I'm just gonna keep hoping that the game will unfreeze itself. My sister wants me to go with her to the gym tomorrow. I've been so lazy and have been skipping the gym. I was going on Fridays while the kiddo was doing his swim lessons and stuff. Well, like after the swim lessons, because I'd sit with him during them, obviously, and then take him to the little child watch thingy that they have there at the YMCA. And I'd work out then, but then throughout the rest of the week, I would just be so lazy and not go. My sister wants me to go with her tomorrow. I kind of don't want to, but I will. I did upper body the last time I was there, so I'll do legs. It's my favorite anyways. But she wants to go to the Y. I don't hate the YMCA, it's just not my favorite. An RV game? They'll come up with some of the craziest games, I swear. Ugh. I need to do abs is what I need to do. I never fucking do abs. It will. Especially because, like, I keep telling myself that even on days I don't go to the gym, I need to, like, at least do like some stretches in my hips because they get so fucking tight. I agree for some, but then you've got like Sandfall that put out the masterpiece that is Clair Obscure. And from what I've seen of Mulk playing Silksong, it looks really good. I have not played any of it because obviously platformers are not my thing. I just keep hoping that the game will unfreeze itself, but it has not. It's just these different like simulate like I don't know if this like RV1 is a simulator game, but like a lot of those games I'm just like what is the fucking point, you know? I don't think I ever played any Sonic games really. Like I remember seeing them, I just don't know if I ever played any of them. I did play Mario Kart and I actually played Mario Golf. That was one of my favorites on the GameCube. Other than Smash Bros. Melee. That's like the my favorite Smash Bros. Games was Melee. Um, but yeah, no, I'm not. Platformers are just not. They have never been my thing. They get me so frustrated. Mario Golf made you so mad? Why? I loved that game. This is really just gonna turn into like a just chatting stream because my game doesn't want to fucking work. Maybe. It looks like nothing on this monitor is responding right now. Yeah, I'm not. The only way that I can fix this is gonna be to shut it off. I think what I'm gonna do in the future is have Task Manager open before I turn the game on, and then I'm gonna move Task Manager over to this monitor. Until I beat this game, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. And even after, I might go ahead and keep doing that just in case another game crashes on me in the future. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna chat with y'all for a little bit right now, and then I will probably just go ahead and end stream, even though this is like way earlier than I like to. It's just if I'm gonna have to go through the process of shutting off, like especially with the kiddo having school tomorrow, if I'm gonna have to go through the process of shutting everything off, then I'm just gonna get off. Like I don't want to have to do all of that and then get back on just to play for like what, another hour and then go to bed, you know. I believe I have. I just honestly wouldn't know off the top of my head which ones. Yeah, they were fucking creepy. Seriously? Maybe fangs? I'm trying to search the Spirit Halloween store to see if they have... it does not seem like they do. I have not. I think I had those systems growing up. Like, well, I guess I shouldn't say I had. I think my dad had those systems when I was growing up. I just, like I said, I honestly don't remember what games were on them. I think there was a Zelda game I played on one of them. But I didn't play a whole lot of those games. I just, like, vaguely remember playing some of them. Those are, like, they're Mulk's favorite games. Don't wake me. Don't wake me. Don't wake me up. Don't wake up. Don't wake me up. I fucking seen that, actually. I got, because I downloaded this app recently called Ground News, and, so I'll get, like, alerts about that stuff, so I actually did see that. I don't even know how long ago I downloaded this app. I want to say it might have been sometime earlier this week. There's a couple of people I've seen on Instagram. I follow this one guy. His name is like Andrewski or something. He's really funny. I really enjoy his fucking videos. He's done like different book reviews for a couple of like my favorite books. He talks a lot of politics kind of stuff, so I really enjoy his take on that kind of stuff. Just overall, he's really funny. And then there's this girl that I follow. I think she just goes by Monty. I can't really remember. Like, I can see her username in my head, but I'm just not quite sure how she says it. But I follow her, and she's been sponsored by Ground News and done a couple of videos talking about them before too. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna download it. There is obviously a paid like thing for it, but you can use it free, and I just like to briefly glance at this shit, so I just use the free version. But there is like there is a paid one that'll allow you to look at like more of the sources of where they got like this news and all of that good stuff. His new modeling career. Is that about the whatchamacallits? I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. The clothing? Wanna be around. What would you do for me? What would you do for me? Repeat what I have said before. And advice, intention, fuck, that's booty. I was looking online because, like with my fangs, there's they came with these like little capsules that had like this powder shit. And then there's this thingy, and you drip like 4 drops of this liquid in there. You mix it up. You put this shit on the inside of the fangs, and then you like let it sit on your teeth for like, it said like 5 minutes. And anyway, so I did that. I wore my teeth, but the one that was on this side, it just wasn't in there quite right. And I had one more of those little capsules. So I pulled out all of the shit on the inside of the fang, and I was trying to refit it so that way it was in there the same way that this one was, and it was just like just in there right, just in general. But the fucking molding didn't stick right. And so I just said fuck it, and I didn't wear them tonight, and that's why I was like, I need to fucking fix them. So I was looking up for more of the caps, like the molding shit. And I can order it, but it won't get here until after Halloween, like literally the day after. And from what I was seeing online, I can't find the shit in any stores anywhere. So I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm very sad, and everything that I'm seeing on this store's Amazon page, even if I wanted to order another box of them, there's only one, it looks like, that I'd be able to get overnight. And they are the longer length. I don't want the longer length. Was raised, there was no street lights. No pitch black and passing headlights. Where there must have been dark signs. Lawrence, I'm gonna ask him on Friday to pose. I know, I liked him too. Can't forget that you know me. Only bad the moxie dark signs. Alarm bells. These ones at least look like a good color. Red shows you got diamonds. Teeth, my love, will take a bite. Honestly, they might look actually like too yellow. I don't know. I don't know what to. I might, like I said, go to the actual Spirit Halloween store that we have here in town and see if by chance they might have something there. If not, I'm just gonna try the denture cream thing. Because I did get the molding right on it, and one tooth will stay with no issues for the most part. Like it kind of feels like it fits a little loose, so I'm kind of wondering if the denture cream might help to hold them in place a little bit better. Might try that. I've got options. Once again. Yeah, I can't believe this. It's still, I'm pretty sure it's completely crashed. The only way to fix it would be to shut off my entire computer. Which, like I said, if I have to do that, I'm just gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm really thinking that that might help. Because, like I said, I'll take it out. And I can kind of get the one on the right to stick, not stick, but like to stay, like it holds a little bit, but it's just not a very strong hold. I think, yeah. This is this one. And then yeah, no, that just fell out completely. I was getting it to kind of stay up there a little bit earlier. But I think when I put the stuff in there, like when I went to go and mix it, some of the powder like came out of the container. So I think that was part of the problem. And then the container just had so much shit caked up on the sides of it from the last time I mixed everything in there for the first time I fit both of them. But yeah, like I really think if I could just get that denture cream stuff, like maybe that'll help. I'm gonna give that a shot. I really should have just left it alone. Behind a few tokes. The only thing that'll be a little bit depressing about going to the Halloween store now, so close to Halloween, is I know that there's not going to be a lot of shit there. I might check both the Halloween store and just see what Walmart has left. I know they won't have much left either. If anything, they'll probably have everything Halloween related taken down. I saw them already moving in a bunch of Christmas stuff. Already. But I know Walmart will have Denture Cream, obviously. So, when I'll go to this Halloween store first, then to Walmart. What time do they open? Looks like we have 2 of them. One on Dillon Drive. And the one at the mall. I didn't know that we had one in Dillon Drive. Where's that one? Oh, it's the same place. What? Oh, it's not the same place. Where's this one? Oh, interesting. It's over there kind of by Petco. So they have both of them on the north side. Wild. Didn't they have one on the south side last year? I feel like they had one on the south side last year. Oh, I don't even know if Russell's on here anymore. I've already seen like so many people sharing Christmas related stuff. They're like, November 1st is Christmas now, and just like, what the fuck? No. It's not my favorite holiday. I don't mind it. Like, having a kid definitely makes you hate Christmas a lot less. Because it's fun to see their joy and kind of live vicariously through them. But I used to despise Christmas. I just don't like all the consumerism around it. That's what I don't like. I feel like people are too much of assholes, especially around Christmas time, to also be sharing in the joy and spirit of Christmas. It's like they're giant assholes, but oh, it's Christmas time. Love and glory and good faith and blah blah blah. But they're assholes. I'll probably get off here in a minute. I hope everyone has a good night, though. Fucking, I can't even, like, try to see if there's any way that I could read out to somebody, because I don't know who's online. Holidays in general have been shit this year. My fucking back. I'm too young to feel this old. Anyways, Appreciate everyone that came and hanged out, you know, whatever. I'm sorry that the game fucking crashed on us. It honestly pisses me off a little bit, but what can I do about it? You know? But I will see y'all tomorrow. I will give you a little update on the things if I have one. If all works out, I'll probably wear them tomorrow too, because I enjoy wearing them. But anyways, have a good night. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Spend